What's up, y'all? It's Chris, arch-usa.com. Hoping you guys are subscribing. Trying to get into some more probing content. And today I was like, you know what? Let me write an article about the success of the ASICS Sunrise Red NFT collection. Now, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but last week, I think it was on the 15th, all the way. As a matter of fact, let's click over to the window and get the full details because I have it open right here, so you can look right here. The ASICS Sunrise Red NFT collection, right? It's meant to support artists. Proceeds will be invested in digital artists through the first of its kind ASICS Digital Goods Artist in Residence program, which I didn't even open that up. Supporting creators used to first of its kind in the next generation of digital shoe artists, with each partnership valued up to $250,000 to build beautiful digital products that inspire physical activity. And then you can apply for the program. Oh, I did not know this. Now I have to take this back over and add this to the article in some way when I finish this. But I'll put this link right here. And then I'm going to probably, let's see if I can go back on it. I can't go back on it. The Sunrise Red collection is still inside. It's a self-contained website, so it's not that difficult for me to do that. Reset. The here's what I need out of you guys that are watching. It's not a live stream, so nobody can answer. I only have 3,500 subscribers, but you guys are pretty engaged and you ask questions. So I'm asking you questions this time because the clarification that I need is, I just need a lot of clarification. And a lot of us have questions about the NFT space. And I've been writing about it for a while, but the more I write about it, the more confused I get. And it's potentially because I don't own any Bitcoin. I also don't own any Ethereum. My son does. So he's the one that's actually doing a lot of the work in that space, but he's getting ready to go off to college as a freshman. So that's going to leave me in the wilderness studying and learning as much as I can. And eventually I'm going to have to put money into this to get the best understanding. So here's the first question. How many of you guys have money in Bitcoin, Ethereum, some cryptocurrency? How many of you guys have money in those spaces? That's the first question. Second question, looking at this Sunrise Red collection, to me, it does not seem as if it was very successful. So Thursday, July 15th, and it ended yesterday, right? So if it ended yesterday, then the results should be pretty good. Now, here's the collection. It's on OpenSea. So if you look over here, you look at the top where my mouse is and I'm moving around, it's on OpenSea, which is a marketplace. Now, there are different marketplaces for NFTs. Those different marketplaces, some use different types of coins. OpenSea uses wrapped Ethereum and just straight Ethereum. So you have a floor price and then you have the volume traded at 9.0, but you only have 6 owners of this collection. That tells me that this collection did not do very well. So the first time out, and this is one of those things where it's good for you to see this and for me to see this and for us to go through this process, because ASICS is a verified account. They have their check, verified collection. They have a great collection of digital products available, yet only 6 owners, and the peak price, and that was 19 hours, and it looks like everyone waited until right around the end to grab these things at the cheapest price possible. So what I need to figure out is how much are each of these worth, and I actually think one of these collections was not bought with wrapped Ethereum, it was bought with Ethereum. So this one at 2.4 is what it's offered for. So I think that's the price if somebody wants to sell it. So what are we looking at here? How do you set up an account on OpenSea? There's a link. I'm going to put this link that you're looking at right here on the side. I'm going to put this in the description of the video so you can go to it. But what I want to know is I get the fact that if you have a digital display, you can display these digital properties on that digital display. You can also display them on your phone. You have a lot of different places that you can display this artwork. And I've seen houses being built with digital displays into the build out of the house so that art can be displayed in different areas of the house that is owned through NFTs or digital kind of platforms, right? Because once you have it, it's yours. No one else can really have that art and display that art because you own it. Now, every time you sell it, and I'm all over the place here, every time someone sells this digital collection, ASICS still gets a kickback. And that's what is important about the NFT space, is that when you create a digital collection, even if it changes hands, the original owner, the original person who created it, still gets a piece of that expense. So I see a lot of designers who are creating and making these fantastic videos and showing people all of this information that about how to design. And I'm wondering if those designers should all be involved in the OpenSea marketplace. So this is the ASICS one. I want to go back to the home page for OpenSea, and I want to look at a live collection. And this is 127 items versus 189 for ASICS. And there's already 57 owners. And then the volume traded is 34.9, and all of it is Ethereum. It's not even wrapped Ethereum. These are true, straight up purchases of Ethereum. Is a real digital currency versus wrapped Ethereum, which is basically like a token, right? So I'm saying a lot here. I'm asking you guys to explain to me, all right, so here's one with wrapped Ethereum, and there's 5 days left, and those are still on auction, but the ones that have been newly minted and recently listed, so these are all for sale. So these people want either wrapped Ethereum or Ethereum. It's all crazy. If any of you guys in the sneaker space, now I know that a lot of people that are in NFTs and non-fungible tokens, if you guys are all working on this stuff, if you can explain it to me in sneaker terms, that would be fantastic. I hope you can. This is confusing to me. It's not confusing. I get it. I understand it. But I'm having a very difficult time explaining it to other people. Although I know for a fact that my son is actually purchasing digital products through NFTs, and he's on the marketplace. And I originally talked about the marketplace that RTFKT is on. And I'm going to open that up before I keep going and before I end this video. So what did I accomplish here? Not a lot. But I wanted to do the video, man, because we got to have these conversations. So I don't know why this is going so slow. I need to check my network here at the office, but it's going far too slow. So we're not going to stay on that anymore, and we're going to bounce out of here. And I'm going to leave you guys. I asked the question: how many of you guys have digital currency? How many of you guys actually own NFTs and digital art? How do you display your art? And I think I'm going to end it with what do you think about this collection from ASICS and the success or lack thereof? Was this successful for ASICS? Are they going to have to come back and do this again? Probably so. But if you can explain it better than I can sit up here and look at it, man, hit the comments and let me know. Hope everybody's well. That's it. See you guys on the next one. Peace.